next era we're going to go into is the Macomber Angel era. Macomber Angel and the Dash of Summer Fun were two shows very near to Mindy's heart. And why Macomber Angel is because after 35 years-ish apart, Mindy and I found ourselves cast a show again. After having done so many shows, obviously Jeremy Jack, Mikado, too many to name, in college, here we were again on stage together in Homeward. And it was being directed by Austin Pendleton. But it was produced by my lovely Jim Stallninger, who's going to come and say a few words on behalf of the company. And yeah, that's it.
I fall down, Mia. Hi, how are you all? Mindy and I never met. I started coming to class here in 2001. And somewhere along the way, I started speaking to this young lady in the hallway, on the staircase, and in the ladies' room. And that's when we started talking over washing our hands. Yeah. And I discovered that she was from Texas, and I'm from Alabama. So here we are, two southern beauties at HB, learning to act. I really got to know Mindy when I took a scene study class with Austin, and it was the Tennessee Williams class. I think he taught it for 2 years, so it was several terms. And as is often the case in the scene study class, the teacher says, does anybody need a scene? And usually people who've been around for a while have already made a scene for somebody else in the class. But occasionally you're caught, you need a scene, you haven't got a part. So I said, I need a scene. And Mindy said, I need a scene. And he said, good. I want the two of you to do Happy August the 10th. Have you ever heard of Tennessee Williams play? Happy August the 10th? No. So I said to Min, do you know this play? She said, no. I said, well, let me go home and get online and see what I can find. I found it. So I decided to call up DPS, Dramatis Play Service, who did most of the Tennessee Williams plays, and I said to this guy, did you hear of a play by Tennessee called Happy August the 10th? And he said, lady, that's a novella. He said, it's in Collected Stories of Tennessee Williams, page 54. So I ordered the book, and it came, and I thought, how the hell am I going to make a play out of this? So I guess I emailed Austin, I don't remember. And I said, what do you want? This is a novella, how, you know? And he says, make it into a scene. Okay. Luckily, it's mostly conversation. The thing that's really funny about it, and Austin was very aware of our two women from New York who live on the Upper East Side and share an apartment, and they don't get along. They're both Yankees. Two Southern girls doing a Tennessee Williams play about two Yankee women. Anyway, we did it, and we were quite successful because Mindy was an excellent actress. She was just good. And she knew exactly what to do and exactly where to go, and she did it. So we We finished Happy August the 10th, and we went on to other things. One day in my singing class with Martha Bernard, Mindy came in and said, "Mother, can I sing this song? I got to sing something." So Martha said, "Sure, Mindy, here, go sing." So she handed the music to the accompanist, and she walked over, and oh, was I blown away. This singing voice was so beautiful. You would never have guessed that Mindy had that angel-like voice. Gorgeous. And I was going, well, now I know something more about this lady. About that time, I decided to become a producer. I figured, nobody else is going to let me play these parts. I'll produce my own show. Play the parts back home. So we had done 2, and Austin had been kind enough to be our director. We did Arthur Coppett's chamber music, followed by Tennessee Williams' small crafts drawings. And then there was a young man in our acting class who was sitting down here on the first seat. His name is Keegan McDonald. And he started taking class with us. And Austin and I had had a conversation about my company, which is called Homeward, and what play we would do next. And we were going through all kinds of things. Well, then we do this and do that. And then one day in class, he assigned Keegan and I to do the Homeward Angel. You don't know the play. It was written as a novel to begin with by Thomas Wolfe, and it's about his life as a young man in North Carolina. And his mother, who is the proprietress of a boarding house. And she has many, many boarders, and they're very strange, and they're very funny, and very good looking, and very ugly, and all kinds of things. And after Keegan and I had done singing, Austin called us over to his desk, and he said, in his awesome way, "Look, I think this is the play you want to do." We found out later that Austin's first experience with a big Broadway show in New York had been on a Thanksgiving vacation from Yale. And a woman who lived in New York was a friend of his mother's from someplace, and she invited him to spend a Thanksgiving weekend with her and her husband. And she happened to be a writer for a theatrical periodical. And she took him to the opening night of the Homeward Angel and took him backstage and introduced him to Joe Van Fleet.
Wow.
Little did he know that 5 years later he would be starring in Oh Dad, Poor Dad with Joe Van Fleet. So this play meant a lot to him, but we didn't know that. Keegan and I didn't know that. So I started to put together the cast. Now the cast is the family and the boarders and a couple of people who are not connected to the family exactly. And I'm so really touched tonight to see that so many of you from the cast are here. Keegan is here, Pat is here, Joe Ulan, Mike Whites, Jim Broadus, Deborah Glass. She only lives 2 doors away from me. Age is age. At any rate, I went to Austin and I said, look, I want to cast Mindy in this part. She's perfect for it. The part of one of the boarders who is the lover, girlfriend, whatever you want to call it, of the oldest son who dies at the show. I want to offer it to Mindy, but I'm afraid to, because because this character's name is Fatty. And he said, Jenna, just offer it to her and see what she says. So I caught Mindy in the hall and I said, look, I got to talk to you about something. Come inside the office. Let me talk to you. So we went into her office and I said, I'm doing Look Homeward Angel. And I'm casting it now, and I'm casting it from people I know. I'm not auditioning or anything like that. I said, this wonderful part of this wonderfully warm woman who is in love with my oldest son, and they are so attached to each other, and they have such good vibes going on with them. And she went, yeah. I said, Mindy, I don't know how to say this to you because I don't know how you take it. The name of the character is Fatty Pert, and she has to be fat.
Yeah.
And I'm offering it to you because you're the best actress I can think of to play this role, and it has nothing to do. She said, what are you talking about? I'll take it. And she did take it. She was wonderful. And aside from being wonderful in the part, she was a gas. Backstage, she kept everybody happy, fun. One day in rehearsal, I came out and I found her sitting on the sofa in the lobby of the rehearsal space, and she was crying. And Austin was sitting with her and holding her hand and talking to her. I thought, oh, some kind of personal problem. I'm not going to get involved. So later I said to Austin, well, what's wrong with Mindy? Why is she crying? He said, she didn't want to wear the costume that Michael had told her to wear. I was being our costume guy. And he said, I told her to find whatever it was that she wants to wear and wear it. I know she won't do anything that's outrageous. And she didn't. She had a really pretty dress that she wore all the time. But she was so wonderful to be in a cast with. She was so sweet. She was so never unhappy, except about a costume. And kept everybody laughing backstage and being Mindy. Mindy was a real gift, especially in this milieu, in this business that we're in. It's not often that you find someone who loves everybody, who never has a bad word to say about anybody, and who is always up and always happy. I was thinking this afternoon about what I was going to say, and one of the things that came to me, and someone else has already mentioned it, that loose means light. And Mindy was the light of our life in many ways, and I will never forget her. And I want her family to know that she was the sweetest, nicest, really good person that I've known in a long time. And you should be very proud that you raised a woman like this. And you should be proud that you were a sister